close defenses could stop the gods. They will attack on sight here. Hi, are you Flann Scout?
You are a bold adventurer to ask in these parts. Yes, I am.
How might I enter the castle?
Alone? You can try to climb its walls. A foolhardy move for such a small force.
Is there a way to enter unseen?
There must be a path below. Builders down there have reinforced the walls. A wily Viking could use their equipment to find a way in.
I am that Viking. By Freya, this land is green. Now to open the gate for Flann and his army.
Bravely done, Eivor. Cashalor will be ours! Eivor! I have your back! I count on you, cousin! Come, brothers, let's end this! Come! Watch your flank! Press on, Eivor! Press on! Blasted flames! Evior, help me up with this.
Yours for the taking! Sack the castle!
Go witch! Stay back, you puny dead. Yeah, I'll kill you!
Flann! Watch your flank!
No! Press on, Eivor! Press on! You're dead! Time's up, sir! Press on!
Thanks, Eivor.
Take your on your soul! Slaunch ye, to a battle well fought and blood well spilt.
To Ireland! Skull!
Ah, another cup, my king?
Where's our court poet? This deserves a song. Eivor, it is essential that you speak with her.
Kira, is she here?
I greeted her arrival. She will build my glory throughout Ireland. Our song will be repeated in every village and hamlet. You, Eivor, with your keen eye, can give details of my bravery. The bravery of all my soldiers, for her to craft a ballad.
I will give her your message, O brave king. Balith, you deserve another drink.
And you as well. Come back for another before the night is out.
Then he comes, eyes blazing like hellfire itself.
You sing with conviction.
It is the mournful song of the Liafal, the ancient stone you saw at the coronation.
That stone, it seemed to...
The legend is that the stone will bring woe. But the song claims if Ireland came to peril, the stone would rain a storm of wonders.
From where would the song draw this wisdom?
I do not know, but my mother sang it. My mother's mother sang it as well, and her mother and hers. Back to the very first woman of the Isle. The mere sound of the words connects me to my ancestors and this fertile soil.
You're lucky. I've left my land far behind.
You need not leave to feel the land change beneath you. That's why I'm stuck in this court like some sort of dancing goat.
Surely you can leave any time you wish.
I can, and I will. But not until Flann rules all Ireland.
You see such a great man as that?
He understands that to be king is to be king of all. Though I'm pagan, he made me court poet. He respects the old ways.
I admire your passion.
Thank you for that. Not everyone is so appreciative.
I appreciate you for all your qualities, Kira.
I've got more than a fine voice for singing, if that's what you're asking. Is that what you're asking?
I'm asking if you'd like to take advantage of a Norse who finds himself alone with a bewitching Irish woman.
Ara, don't you have a way with words, Eivor? And I'm not saying never.
I understand. I all but forgot. Flann sent me to remind you to begin his ballad.
He needn't worry. I know my purpose here.
If it is as glorious as that song was lovely, Flann is certain to gain many followers.
Good night, Eivor. I'll see you in the morning. Slán.
Good night, Kira. A beautiful morning. Barith asked me to return to him last night. I should apologize.
Please, we need... Come. The army has been poisoned.
Curse of Loki.
Speak, our son! Who?
That's the man, my king!
You accuse Bareth?
It's him what gave me the poison. 7 silver he paid.
The king of Dublin.
My king, I...
Only the Irish were poisoned. Your Danes are hale and hearty.
My lord.
Flattering words and servile gifts, all to mask treachery.
My lord, you know this cannot be true. Danes don't use poison, and Bareth is no man of guile.
My king, it was him! He says to me, poison the feckin' Irish, he says. He threatened me life!
Silence!
Ah!
Take this man away!
No. I done nothing!
Kira, I chose to place you at my right hand because you see clear. Still, I cannot trust this Dublin Dane.
My king, I have faithfully served you.
Trust him better, Lord.
I said silence. Danes often fight for either side. Bareth, stay within these castle walls while I consider your position. I must first find care for my soldiers.
You well know, my king, I have a friend who can heal most any malady.
Ah, one of your scattered coven of forest-dwelling pagans.
Let me speak with her. She'll find a cure.
Ara, go. Take a soldier with you for protection.
I choose you as my soldier. Meet me at the stables near the front gate.
Bareth, you should be grateful your head is still upon your shoulders.
I am. By the gods, I am.
Come, let us find my friend Deirdre.
Who is this healer?
She is a druid. Wise, despite her youth. Are you ready?
I am curious to meet her. Poor Bareth. I'm disappointed that Flann even considered the accusation true.
The poisoning had two goals. Disable our army and put the blame on Bareth.
But who is behind it?
The soldiers cough blood. It must be the poison used by a druid cult, the Children of Danu.
Who are they?
When the Christians came with sword and fire, some few druids banded together. Eventually, they vowed to destroy the Christians. They turned to mayhem and murder. Many disguise themselves and live among the villagers.
What of Deirdre and druids like her?
True druids oppose the Danu, but they are scattered and disorganized. That is why I am so determined to help Flann to the throne as High King of Ireland. He will stamp out the Children of Danu, leaving true druids to carry on.
Tell me more about your friend.
Deirdre is a druid I have known for years. We learned together.
You were once a druid.
I was. There are many pagans and druids isolated in forests through all Ireland. This way, across the river.
This land is unsettling.
I'm unsure of the way. Follow the stone path as best you can.
Kira!
Wolves! Filthy pig! You see what Connacht's like? A wild place. It's where I'm from.
Go, Sunan.
Deirdre's hut. Eivor, she is a druid, so a bit...
Eccentric.
Yes, that's it. Eccentric.
Kira, are you ready at last to return to the joys of the forest?
Deirdre, this is my friend Eivor. I'm sorry to say we've come for help.
Fair me. I hoped the auguries were mistaken. Children of Danu?
Yes. Flann's army is spitting blood.
You know what is needed.
I'd hoped you'd find another way.
What is this about?
The Children of Danu make the poison, but they also hold the key to its cure.
Amber, made from the sap of an ancient tree sacred to them. Each child of Danu carries a shard of this amber.
Once steeped in its owner's blood, the power that is held deep within the amber is set free.
This is a somber request. How will I find one of these dark druids?
A friend of ours tried to discover the identities the Danu have taken. He hoped to find one called the Wren.
Then that friend was killed. The Danu are truly dangerous.
You may find something in his abandoned house, up north near Port Ollie trading post at the mouth of the Ballysadir.
I will find this Wren, steep the amber in his blood, and return once I've done.
I pray the spirits guide you.
What do I know of this child of Danu? Best brace my hood here. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Together, lads, we have this!
I'll have the whole lot of you under the table.
Hey! Goddamn you! To hell with you!
I have contracts, and rent is always generous. Come back anytime, my friend.
Deirdre and Kira and give them the amber stained in blood.
Eivor, I worried you'd come to harm.
I did not, but the wren did.
May the wren's blood ooze into the loamy earth and feed the forest with red milk. Give me the shard for the cure. The humors of the ancient tree live on in the amber now sparked by blood. Look, it turns deep crimson. The cure will be painful. The soldiers will writhe and plead to be killed as a mercy. But in a few hours, They will be well.
Thank the spirits of the earth.
The wren carried a note.
A note?
The poisoning and the plan to accuse Barith was the doing of someone called the Cursed. There's a cottage in Tuam where the Cursed hides. Perhaps we can find who made the poison there.
It is a small hope, but hope still. It is nearby. We must go.
Not yet. The cure is prepared. You must deliver it as quickly as you can.
I will look for this mysterious Cursed. You take the cure to Cashalor.
3 or 4 drops on each soldier. No more.
Thank you, good friend. Goodbye. Eivor, I'll meet you under the tree outside Tuam, heading south.
The Cursed will be your second child of Danu, Eivor. There are others. Were you to bring me all their shards, I could mix you a potion that would give you the force of the blazing sun.
I will fell this one. Then I will think on the others and your mysterious son.
Before you go, there is a darkness rolling toward Kira. Please watch over her.
gentle if they spot me. This is to him. One of these cottages is where the cursed hides. Locked. Someone around here must have a key.
Not a thing my way.
Beneath the village. That is odd. I must be careful now. Locked. There must be another way in. Where does this lead? Blocked from the other side. What is the meaning of all this?
Get me out of here!
What tragedy has befallen you?
Well, thanks be. You're not one of them.
One of who?
The Danu. Not like any druids I've ever seen before. They grabbed me. And me mates. We got lost in the fog and... me mates.
Keep your wits about you.
The High Druid calls herself the Cursed. She sacrificed them, bit by bit. You understand? First a hand, then a leg.
You should run while you're intact. But first, what is the Cursed planning to do?
She dragged old Finton to some ritual. Poor man. I daren't think what's become of him.
Save yourself.
I will. I'm done with this place.
The luck of Thor be with him. Shoddy sacrifice. They will learn no portents from this. Puka. What would that be? A sacrificial ritual, and something about a puka. It is not much. Kira may know what it means. Outside the village to the south. If they see me, this will get messy.
Eivor, I delivered the cure.
Has Barlith escaped Flann's wrath?
He has, and is much relieved. The soldiers are coming back to themselves. What have you learned?
The Cursed will perform a sacrificial ritual.
Sacrifice? Faye, the Cursed is then a High Druid.
I learned that she is. But what does that mean?
She wields great power. She will be protected by her acolytes.
Not only her acolytes. I also learned the ceremony will be protected by a... what was it? Pook.
A puka? That will be dangerous, but we've no choice. The ritual will likely be held at Carnagan. We must look there.
What is a puka? A kind of animal?
A kind of animal? I will explain on the way. Come.
You promised to explain about the puka.
Sure. They were